a labor of love and a labor of duty is finally ready, isn't it?
It is ready. Like you said, not without work, sweat, blood, and tears. Just traveling to so many different places. I've been working with persecuted Christians, but really, I mean, the title, the subtitle, The Forgotten Refugees, I mean, that's so beautiful on so many levels. You know, we think about the word refugee and we just think it's just somebody that wants to come here, somebody in our country. But refugee means people that have been displaced, people that have been kicked out of their homes, have been a product of a genocidal campaign. And these are the Christians. They aren't being talked about. They are being ignored. They are being forgotten, and they're being persecuted. And specifically in Iraq, it's definitely been a process and a project to get into their minds, to understand what it is they truly want. But we are finally there, and it's been a pleasure to work alongside these people and a pleasure to be a part of something that actually could make a difference. Mm-hmm. I think that's been one of the main issues in a lot of films maybe that have come out about this, which are, of course, always very important. There have been no films really that discuss exactly what has happened in a simplistic, easy to understand way, and then also address solutions, what they're still facing now. Sure, we see headlines that ISIS is on the retreat, but does that mean the Christians are all safe? Absolutely not. How can we help them? What is it that they actually want? And that's what this documentary touches on. Yeah,
I think a lot of people in the West are fatigued by the subject of refugees because there's been so many of them, and so many of them seem bogus. The young men sweeping across Europe by the million now, they don't look and feel like refugees. They're not women and children. And that's why this is called the Forgotten Refugees, because there's no one waging a genocide against Muslims. There's no attempt to ethnically cleanse Muslims. ISIS itself is Muslim. The forgotten refugees are the ones that you and I have seen in Iraq. Christians who can't even get into a UN refugee camp because those are run by Muslim extremists themselves.
Yes, and that's one of the things that, you know, that I've seen, that we've seen in working on this documentary in the years of going over there, is that one, not only are these UN refugee camps, first, they're the places where they pick out refugees. They do the vetting themselves, they pick them out, vetting I should say, they pick them out. And so if you can't even get into a camp because a UN refugee or a UN refugee agent says either one, we won't let you in because of course they're run by locals there, or two, we can't guarantee your safety in this camp, they're fundamentalists, then they can't even get there. But a lot of the times they're forgotten also because these aren't the people, you know, dying and trying to cross borders to desperately get into Europe or Canada or the US. These are the people that just want to go home, back to their home and rebuild their villages.
That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.